My name is Jason Carter, and I'm the founder and CEO of Bear Standing Tall and Associates. Bear Standing Tall and Associates provides Indigenous awareness and cultural sensitivity training, including advising for corporations in Canada. We founded Bear Standing Tall and Associates in 2015, right about the time when the Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada came up with 94 recommendations for Canada to support reconciliation. It was at that time when we embraced Call to Action 92 and began to find clients in the cities to help us to do our work. So for in the past 8 years, we've worked with companies such as Acon Construction, SNC Lavalin, Yamaha, um, several nuclear facilities, some non-for-profits, and some charitable organizations, and most recently Hydro One and Aon Canada. So as we began to do our work, we began to realize that these companies need help. These companies need resources. They want to ally with Indigenous people. They want to learn how to approach. They want to put their best foot forward. They also want to know more about Indigenous people and get to have a good relations with First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people here in Canada. I'm also the author of How to Ally with Indigenous People, nearly 300 ways, small acts of reconciliation. So a lot of our work, we digitized it and we created online courses. And so the online courses that we developed are Indigenous themed, meaning that a lot of our actors or our characters or images or the people are actual survivors, just like my father-in-law was a residential school survivor, is a residential school survivor, and my mother is a residential school survivor. I'm a day school survivor, so I have my story and I tell my mother's story, my father-in-law's story, our community story, and then I talk about how to ally with Indigenous people. We bring the medicine to help Canadians to work more respectfully and confidently with Indigenous people. We're available to help them, whether it's through reconciliation, whether it's for the call to actions, the 94 calls to actions, whether it's for the gold certification with the Canadian Council for Aboriginal Business, because we're actually a certified Aboriginal business, and we're all Bear Standing Tall and Associates is also a certified cultural awareness trainer for these companies. My mother, Yvonne Carter, and she's a residential school survivor, and she's also a sun dancer. And the story is that the residential school survivors, are so proud of the people that are taking this course. My mother is so proud of Canadians that want to know about residential schools. They want to know the history. They want to know how to ally and how to support and how to take actionable items that are sustainable. And so this is just one of the benefits of taking our course, is that you're going to get real characters, and we want all Canadians to have some sort of education. And whether they're working for Walmart or Giant Tiger, the list goes on. We want these corporations to have this kind of education that's designed by Indigenous people and guided by the elders and the spirit. So thank you for listening. All my relations.